Welcome back, guys. So, an amazing new addition has come to the boring Retro Stars event. As it's boring because it is too much based on luck. Anyway, because me in this my main account, I hadn't pulled a single Retro Master so far, and all that stuff after so much grinding and all. Anyway, they brought in a new event somewhat similar to Prestige, which values grinding. You can see you can use a team of below 100 overall, and then you can play and win and get these rewards. You can see elite players, coins, skill boosts, random retro points, icons player coins again, and rank up tokens, which is one thing we are wishing for a lot. Okay, and then there is random retro points, which gives us a shot at the retro masters coins. Any player of the month, again the skill boost, again elite rank up token. So that's if we do all that, me and a lot of others at my level I've been struggling from the lack of midfielder rank up tokens and all. This should help us in those, and we'll get a guaranteed retro master player as well, which is again very nice. And coins and master rank up tokens, which is needed for rank up 5 and on above, I believe. Okay, and then skill boost and prime icon. That is amazing, guys, because you get a shot at one of the prime icons, and you don't even have to spend any real money for that. I would love to get maybe the Ronaldo or a Pele or even Maradona. Some of those would make it into my 11. Some may be used as rank up material, depends, but I really hope I get a useful prime icon. Anyway, it's the grind depends a lot on some other factors as well. You can see here, if you have 0 retro players in your 11, then you get an extra 2 points. It's like you get the normal points that the 5 points on win that you get normally, throwback points that you get, and additionally you get if you have 0 retro players, you get 2 points. If it's 1 player, you get 3 points. If it's 2 or more, then you get 4 points, which means if you actually have 2 or more, 2 retro players, then to get 1200 points, you need to win only 300 matches. I'm not saying 300 in 7 days is too easy, but that's doable. There's a weekend in it, so hopefully we'll be able to do it. And but the thing is, if you have 0 retro player master players, then the same becomes 600 matches. That's a huge difference. And in this account, I haven't got even 1 retro master yet. But technically, it won't really be 600 matches because you are guaranteed retro master by the time you get 500 points. And if you haven't used the retro master player from the guaranteed node, then that's another option. Okay, I think I'll get the guaranteed master. I hadn't got the guaranteed one yet. I think I will get the guaranteed one. That should help, actually. That should definitely help because once I get this, whoever I get, I will definitely use in the 11. And once I use in the 11, then I actually get 3 points for a win instead of the 2 points I've been getting so far. And it's an EOE. That's a Pirlo. That's a very, very nice pull. Of course, I won't be using him in my 11 because as you know, it's a 147 overall team already. I won't be really using many players in the 11, but the 98 midfielder along with the 93 Pogbas I got, that's good for a rank up. So and anyway, I can throw him in the 11, which should make it easier for me to get more points. This is a squad I would be using at the moment with that Pirlo. Just got a good players in important positions. You can even use a 100 overall squad. I just use a lesser one so that most of the matches are easy and I get easy wins. I can even autoplay many matches. That's the low overall. So the strategy in this event should be simple. Try to get the retro star players and try to get two of them in the 11. I mean, whether you get them or not, you have to grind. That's the only way in this event you got to grind. Unless you're spending real money and getting those points, you got to grind. And okay, not bad, I guess. Grind, get the points, and whenever you get the Retro Master, add them to the 11 that you're using, to the active 11, and that one that is below 100 overall, and then use. And anyway, you are getting a lot of those points, retro points, and all in this. You can see 5 retro points. I'm gonna get very soon. I So many of my friends have pulled quite a few retro masters. Then again, that's the way the event has been. There are people who have got more than 10 retro masters, and you can, as you saw, I have only got the one that is guaranteed. So there's that. Anyway, even the guaranteed rewards are good. That's the thing I like about events. Some events that there are guaranteed rewards that don't depend too much on luck. Of course, even in this event, there are rewards that depend on luck. Of course, the which prime icon you get, even that's depends on luck. But still, you get a prime icon if it's not a one you really like or you really need, then you can at least use it for a rank up. At least you get something. It's not like for the last 20 days of retro I grinded and I got absolutely nothing to show for it. Okay, so I really hope out of these 5 packs I get one more, because if I get that, then that makes the grind for prime icon that much more easier. And unfortunately, again, nothing. It would really suck if I have to wait until the final notes to actually get something. I mean, for 500 points, I'll get one, but that's like 420 points more. With 3 points, that's still a lot of wins. Oh my god, guys, finally. As we're talking, we are getting our retro star. And that is again a 98 midfielder. Wow, guys. This is just as I was talking about 98 midfielder, 93 and 98. Wow. Finally, the pack luck has worked for me. And that's really good. So now I have those two. The luck factor has worked for me. Now I will need only less than 300 wins. I mean, I already got 80 points, so that's less wins. That's about around 270 wins. I think I'm hoping that I will be able to do it over the weekend, because on working days I'm quite busy. That's one reason why I make less videos these days. And I'm not sure if I'll be able to do it in both accounts this event, but at least first I'll be doing in my main account, and after that, if I get extra time, then maybe I'll try in the free to play account as well. Okay, I don't mind now. I don't mind if I don't get another retro star, because 2 is what I need for the event, and I get 2, though I'm happy. I just need that prime icon. I really hope it be a Pele or Ronaldo. Again, nothing but doesn't matter anymore. We got the 2 we needed. And guys, finally, we got 2 retro stars in our squad, Bale and Pirlo. And now the grind for the prime icon starts. I hope you guys also pack some retro stars and all. So I packed 1 from 5 points. Have league mates who got like 6 from 15 points. So There's that. Anyway, guys, this is an amazing event, I believe. One that rewards grinding instead of just spending money. So that's one. It's a good event, and this could well be the last chance for us to get a prime icon. So make sure you guys, if you guys have the time, then grind. I hope all of you get a good prime icon. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye bye. If you guys have any doubts about the event, anything you don't understand, then you can ask below in the comment sections. Bye bye, guys.